is everybody doing? How everybody doing out there? This is your boy Harlem, and I'm back with another video. Like you guys know it, once I'm in my bedroom, you guys need to know that it's a Wednesday, or I might be having my outlook in my bedroom because my family might be around. So today, Wednesday, I'm kind of feeling lazy today. Like I'm a rich ass lazy nigga. You guys know it. I'm a rich ass lazy nigga. You feel me? So this is your boy Harlem, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, there's gonna be our outlook. There's gonna be our trading review. There's gonna be our review breakdown slash update. I'm gonna be updating you guys with the movement that we did look for on the Nasdaq, that we anticipated, that obviously from price being on some type of zone, what we might expect. So you guys remember that I shared the outlook on January, right? January price was still right there. And I said that if price closes above some certain zones, then we're looking to continue bullish. So 3 months after, you can tell the price did continue bullish. No cap, no lie about it. So to whoever might have took the trade that I shared, or the outlook, or the direction that I was looking for, peace out, people. Really love each other, bro. I fuck with y'all so much. But today I just want to update y'all that what might potentially happen. Are we still going to continue bullish, or we might be looking to reverse to the downside? I don't know. You guys also don't know. The markets don't know. It's all an anticipation and a probability game, right? So now, this is the monthly time frame. Never mind everything, all the lines and all the horizontal rays and everything like that. I will break down everything as soon as I fall into smaller time frames. So you can tell from January, we did have a bullish close. And on Feb, we had price rejecting. So from a rejection candle, looking at the March candlestick, we entirely closed bullish, strongly bullish, above certain zones that we did talk about, or we spoke about on the previous outlook, on the previous review. So now, obviously, with a bullish candle close and price trading on bearish right now, the only thing I can say is right now that obviously from the monthly time frame, I won't say anything, but the only thing I need to bear in mind is that I still have this resistance that I'm looking at. You feel me, people? You guys remember this resistance that I did share, that I'm looking for price to come back to that zone once we continue bullish. Look for a break above or fail to break, and look for overall for continuations or reversal directions. So on the monthly, the only thing I can say is I'm looking for price to get to my resistance and look to what might happen once price comes back here. Are we gonna fail to break, or are we gonna break out? That will be it. So looking at the weekly now. So looking at the weekly now, from the weekly, you guys remember, I think it was the 26th, I think, yeah, 23rd to the 28th. I did say that, like, obviously with a bullish candle close above some certain zones, people, you guys remember, then I'm looking to continue bullish. So let's look at what has been happening for the past 6 or 7 weeks in the markets. Since price at a push phase, we kind of like at a correction slash bullish flag. Let me repeat, from price having a push phase, we kind of had a correction slash bullish flag, which gives us confirmation, so which confirms to us that obviously with a correction or an exhaustion phase or a potential bullish flag, there was no way that price might move to the downside, but there was ways that price might do it, continue to the upside, because a bullish flag, it's a continuation pattern which leads or shows us that price might look forward for continuations to the upside. So looking at my current price now, looking at what's currently happening now right here, price is kind of like moving sideways above a certain resistance, right? Because you can tell the price has been bouncing off the zone and pushing to the downside, coming back with a breakout. Now price is tapping and reacting. So, but now I say this is a sideways movement. So obviously with price moving sideways, what might happen is that price might continue to the upside, or price might break below and look for potential reversal from the weekly. So all I can say is,
Oh, are you still watching the video right now? I'm sorry for the interruption, but like you guys know it, that the HSCC and Circle of Traders, they have partnered. What is the HSCC? The HSCC is the Highly Street Crypto Trading, it's the Highly Street Crypto Club, which was started and founded by Mr. Rafsay with a 12-year experience in the crypto markets. The HSCC is a arbitrage crypto trading platform which has led into becoming one of the biggest trading platforms in the world. at the HSCC, they are highly committed into building an ecosystem arbitrage trading crypto platform which generates profits for all retail investors around the globe. They have 4 different plans to earn and invest hefty profits from. You don't want to miss this deal. They start with as little as $50 up and until an unlimited funded deal, right? It depends on what you're comfortable with and what you'll be willing to take part from. I'm gonna leave the link on the description, I'm gonna leave the link on my bio, and I'm gonna make sure that Circle of Traders and the HSCC help you out in the crypto markets from beginner up and until to professional all the way. You don't want to miss this great deal. Take part into it and something from it, and let the HSCC and Circle of Traders be there for you in the crypto markets. We're signing out.
From price having a push face and a bear flag, in a bullish flag, continuing to the upside above. Now looking at our current price is reacting off of our intraday resistance, right? So from price reacting off of our intraday resistance, the only thing that I can say, or the only thing that I'm actually looking for, is for once price continues above, then we look to continue above. If price breaks below that intraday resistance, then we look for reversal to the downside, and that will be it, people. For me, I'm not saying I'm bearish, I'm not saying I'm bullish. I'm waiting for confirmations to confirm to me that are we really going to be bullish, or are we really going to be what? To be bearish, right? So looking at the flag I'm talking about, because you guys remember that obviously we had something like this. If I had just sketch it up real quick, we had something like this, and I did indicate that obviously price had a breakout. We certainly have a breakout and a retest, and price continues to the upside. And I said if price breaks above some certain zones, then we continue bullish, and we did get those break above, and price did continue bullish, right? So from the bear flag that we had and the resistance that price formed, we're trading above that resistance. And sometimes you can say we're creating some sort of support above resistance. So now looking at my current price, you can tell how the Nasdaq is moving, people. Price created an intraday support, that key level, and that resistance, right? And we're currently trading below resistance. From yesterday's bear candle close, we're trading below resistance. So all I can say is, or all that I'm really looking for on the NAS, it's that if price really continues trading bullish, then obviously we need to wait for it to come back to our word, to our major resistance. Give us signs that we are failing to break, or we are breaking out, and look for continuations. It might be something like this, right? Or a fill to break and look for that reversal to the downside. So all I can say is, from price moving sideways, the only thing I'm waiting for is for that what? It's for that bear break or that bullish break, and look for continuations to the upside, or for those reversals to the downside. So people, if you guys feel like I'm not breaking it down the way I need to break it down, because this is just an update, we're not looking to break it down like top down analysis, like going into trades. Nah, in this instance, we're just looking for those zones. We're just looking for price trading on those zones. Are we gonna break out? Are we gonna fail to break? Are we gonna have that bullish engulfing? Are we gonna have that bear engulfing? Are we gonna get the momentum we're looking for, or are we gonna get the depletion we're looking for? And that will be it. So on the 4-hour, I'm just trying to show y'all people how the sideways movement it really is, people. Price is moving sideways. Like, obviously with price moving sideways, people, there's nothing that I can do until I get a bullish or a bearish breakout, and that will be it. So people, this is your boy Harlem. Let me repeat this from the monthly time frame. All I'm saying is, because there's nothing that I can really say on the monthly, it's that I'm just waiting for price to really come back to my resistance, to give me signs that we're breaking resistance, or we're failing to break with resistance, or trade below some previous zones and give us signs that we are really failing to break those zones, and look for continuations to the downside or the upside. On the weekly time frame, price is kind of moving sideways from the weekly and the daily, right? So from price moving sideways on the weekly, on the daily, the only thing I'm looking for is for the bullish breakout or that bearish breakout, and continue with the overall direction, and that will be it. So people, this is your boy Harlan. We're not looking for much, we're not looking for less. We're just looking for those signs or those confirmations that are we really breaking out, or are we really failing to break, and look forward for those directions, or follow price and continue moving the way price is moving. You fool me, people. Financial disclaimer, everything I said or everything I did is entirely based on my own experience and my own opinion. It might happen, it might not happen. The only thing we can manage to do is to just stick to our plans, our trading rules, our discipline, our patience, and our consistency, and just enjoy our trading. This is your boy Harlan.